Did NASA's Spirit Mars rover spot signs of life on the red planet in 2007? Researchers say mysterious deposits closely resemble those found at hot springs on Earth. NASA's Spirit rover found silica deposits at Mars feature called home plate. Now, researchers have compared them with deposits from Chile's El Tatio. They found that the Mars samples have similar finger-like structures. Researchers say this site may be a good place to look for biosignatures. It's been 5 years since NASA ended the Spirit rover's mission, but now, researchers say the robot may have discovered traces of life during its Mars investigation. A team of geoscientists has discovered that silica deposits from a region on the red planet dubbed home plate closely resemble those that form in Chilean hot springs at El Tatio. On Earth, these complex finger-like structures arise from a combination of biological and non-biological activity, suggesting a similar process may have taken place on Mars. According to the researchers at Arizona State University, the hot springs at El Tatio in the Atacama Desert are among the best Mars analog sites on Earth. In the new study, published to the journal Nature Communications, the team found that deposits at El Tatio are nearly identical to samples discovered 8 years ago by the Spirit rover at home plate, in the Columbia Hills of Mars' Giza crater. While biosignatures can be found on Earth in a number of more obvious places, like fossils, they also come in the form of organic molecules in rocks, or as compacted mats of microorganisms called stromatolites. Since fossils have yet to be found on the red planet, scientists are looking for microscopic traces of life instead, and the researchers say home plate may be an area worth examining. Mars exploration has reached a stage where we can start looking for biosignatures, said lead author Steve Ruff. We went to El Tatio looking for comparisons with the features found by Spirit at home plate. Our results show that the conditions at El Tatio produce silica deposits with characteristics that are among the most Mars-like of any silica deposits on Earth. The fact that microbes play a role in producing the distinctive silica structures at El Tatio raises the possibility that the Martian silica structures formed in a comparable manner, in other words with the help of organisms that were alive at the time. The silica deposits on Mars were discovered after Spirit's right front wheel failed in 2007, forcing the robot to drag it across the ground like a plow near home plate, an eroded deposit of volcanic ash. Researchers identified the mineral and say it likely had a hot spring origin, as this is commonly found in hot springs and geysers like those at Yellowstone National Park. A year later, Ruff learned of the El Tatio hot springs, which are among the highest known active hot springs on Earth. They stand at over 14,000 feet, and temperatures at night, even during the summer, drop down below freezing, with an influx of ultraviolet light coming in through the thin, dry air during the day. These harsh conditions have led scientists to call it the best analog on Earth for ancient Martian hot springs. In 2020, NASA plans to send a new rover to Mars, equipped with more advanced instruments. The researchers suggest future missions return to Columbia Hills and home plate, despite interest in exploring new sites, as it may have higher chances for finding traces of ancient life. This is a known hydrothermal deposit, said Ruff.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmeme.webs.com.